symbols into the chart. Let's see here. Okay, so for example, this is the chart. Okay, now, okay, now look here on the top, you will find all my portfolios that I put, okay, and I put stocks in this portfolio. If you want to do, because I have a lot, for example, this is the searches I do each week for my subscribers, okay. Now if you want to do for example a portfolio, you click new here and you put portfolio. Let's say you put penny stocks portfolio. You are putting stocks here for penny stocks. Just an example, you give a name, at least you will know what is it, and you click OK, and then here you just add stocks. Okay, so you add stocks from the list. You put here, let's say I put stocks, any stocks. Let's say I put Facebook. It's not penny stock, but let's say I put it. So if I say add, okay. Let's say I put Twitter. Just an example, okay. Let's say I put Twitter. Let's say I put Tesla, for example. Just the biggest name. Now, here, what does it mean? You have put 3 stocks. Now, you try to put this back here, and then you click on each stock and you see it. Okay, you see the stock. Facebook. Here you have the sector, internet, and the industry. It's called Internet Information Providers, and the symbol is Facebook. This is the name of Facebook Inc. Now this is the chart. Okay. Now Twitter. Okay, this is Twitter. I haven't seen Twitter for a long time. Let's say Tesla. Okay, Tesla is here. Okay. So, and then
from pilot hole man, can my car stay in the driveway until the morning?
And then I will try to see if these stocks are good for me or not. So you can put as many portfolios as you want. As I told you, I have a lot of portfolios. I can click and delete all these portfolios that I don't want. Okay. Let's say. Okay, let's say I will show you. This is I always do in order to see, for example, the ETFs for the market like Dow Jones. So Dow Jones ETF is here. Russell 2000 is here. S&P 500 is here. Silver is here, and gold is here. So I'm just trying to see. This is the stocks, and you can follow them. You can put lines. You can do whatever you want. For example, this chart is excellent. I have never found another stock that it is so easy, especially in making lines. You make horizontal line very quick. So, okay, you make, let's say I buy the stock here. So this is what I bought. Okay, you can put the price here. Let's say I bought it here at the end of the day. You click that, edit, you put the price when you buy the stock. Let's say I bought it at 159.39 and I put green, it means I bought it here, and this is the day where I bought it. So for me, if this stock stays 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, let's say it is here, let's say I bought it here long time ago, it means, and I bought it here, let's say here, it means I know that the stock has been going down, then up, then going down, then going up, then it is here. Then since it is here, I am making money. But if let's say I bought it here, and today is here, I see myself that I am losing money. Okay? So this is how I follow the stocks. I see them. Now, if I exit them, I took them from. I just go here and remove. You click this remove, and that's it. So this is how I work. And for me, since I'm doing swing trading, it means I'm looking for the trends. Okay, I'm looking always for the trends. I'm not looking to do day trading each day I trade. I'm looking to make the whole money here. For example, I bought it here at 143 and I sold it here at 162. So I am making the whole thing. This is swing trading. I'm following the trend. I am not doing day here and I sell here. It is just day trading, and I am not doing that. Okay? So, this is just an example. And now, since we bought the stocks like 1 month or 5 weeks, we are at 26% right now for Friday. And I hope that the market will continue to go up and up and up. If the market doesn't do good, I will be selling the stocks that are weak and I replace them. Okay? So it is 1 hour 14. It takes time because there are a lot of details you should know. So for me here, I'm just giving you the basic general thing about trading. So understand that trading is a business. There are rules. You should be disciplined. It's not a play. It is your money. So you should take care of your money. You control your money. You buy only what you think is good. You sell what it doesn't give you money. There is no feelings in the account, in your business. It means I don't buy stock because I love it, or because I love the CEO, or because I love the analyst who is always speaking about this stock. Okay? So you should be firm into taking decisions. A stock that you should see, it should be sold, you sell it. You don't leave it for tomorrow. This is what I mean by to be firm. And I have rules. You should apply the rules as they are. You think about them, you apply them. If you don't agree, you should contact me and you say, okay, I want to sell here according to the rules, but I don't feel well. Okay. So you are always free to do whatever you want in your account, and each one is free to do whatever he wants in his account. So this is in general, this is how I trade in the trading virtual account. And the stocks, anyone who can come, like he subscribed for 1 month, you see my stocks. We have penny stocks, we have bigger stocks, we have medium stocks, we have stocks for everyone. It means whatever you want to do is there, because everything has a risk, and you should be okay with the risk, because this trading is betting on stocks. It means you bet, you expect something, but you don't predict. For me, I have never predicted a price. I expect that this stock will be good, yes. But I don't predict that the stock tomorrow will be going up or going down, because it doesn't matter. For me, I buy according to my rules. It doesn't matter what will happen in the future, because no one will see it. Okay? So no one can be telling you, as advanced trader said, forecast to forecast something. We can't forecast something because we can't see the future. Try to be logic. But we bet on stocks like everybody else. Even an investor, he bets on a company according to the fundamentals, because he sees that the company has and this and this and this and that. He bets on that for many years, and he will see. It doesn't mean that when you invest in a company, after a few years you will be making money from it. Sometimes it's a good company, but it loses business. JCPenney loses the business. I have showed you before. JCPenney, Sears Holding, it lost business, although the stock was going to $195. So don't think that the price, when it is big, the company will never go down. It can go down and go bankrupt. Now there are hundreds of companies like in energy sector that are bankrupt. There are a lot of companies right now, they are going bankrupt because the government stopped them from working. They don't work. They don't sell anything. So how can the workers either they are fired or they are laid off because there is no job for them. Okay? So understand that. Understand that the economy is moving always. Some small companies began or become very big companies. Some big companies, they become small companies and they disappear. Okay? If you go online, Google, and you put companies that go bankrupt this year, it will show you many pages of companies, and you will see why. Because when they go bankrupt, it means they can't sell anything, services or products, or they don't have good competition with other companies that are better than them. Because the market here in USA is very volatile, and is the best one will stay and the worst one will exit. Okay? So if a restaurant, no one comes to this restaurant, it will shut the doors. They can't make food for no one to come, and they can't make business. Okay? So now it's 1 hour 20 minutes. I have finished my expose or my explanation about trading account. I will be looking at what the guys are saying, and then we can just explain to them. Okay. So we'll begin with the beginning. Top series. Hello Karim, can you explain how Bernie Madoff ran his scam? Okay, guys, for my channel, I'm trying to expose how I trade stocks. I don't go to other people and say they are scammers or they are not. You can decide. If you know that, if you say that he is scam, he might be a scam. But understand that people, they propose things. If you accept them and you throw your money or you do business with them, it's something. It's something that happens always. And there is one I spoke about, but I forgot about his name. He's a very, very well-known person, and he do a scam with $80 billion. One of the biggest scams. Although what he did is very simple. He just say, okay, but he was very famous. It means this person, he was not just no one knows him. He told them, okay, I will promise 10% each year, so give me your money. He was like a hedge fund. So all the people, they give you money. You know, people who understand that the market, no one will guarantee you even 1%. Except when you do very, very low percentage, and this if you are buying bonds or CDs or something like that. Why they give you very, very low percentage? Because they buy your money and they sell it, and they sell your money to someone else. Because credit cards, for example, if they get your money and they give you 1%, understand that for other people that they give them money and they are like those people have a bad credit score, they can get 25% for their money. You give it to them for 1%, they sell it for 25% to 35% to I don't know how many percent. So you understand that these companies, credit cards, banks, if you give them your money, or even the government like bonds, or the federal government like treasury bonds, If you give them a loan, they give you 5% or 2% or 3% or whatever, but understand that this money they use, and understand that they will make more money than you. This is for sure. But for stock market is volatile. No one will guarantee. If you go to a bank and you ask a loan and you don't have anything to anything like a guarantee, like your home or your car or your investment or 401k, and you tell them I'm going to the stock market, they will never give you money, because they understand that it is very risky. It doesn't mean that you can't handle the money, because I see here guys, before I was doing a live, and someone tells me, okay, I'm going to borrow, I don't know, $50,000 or $100,000. I don't know how he borrowed them, and I want to trade. I say you should never trade with borrowed money. You should use your own money, because if you lose your own money, it is your own money. But if you lose other people's money, like the bank or credit card or other people's money, you will be in real trouble, because you can't give back their money in the future. Okay, so understand that it is very risky, and so that's why I told you here in my channel, I can explain some scams, how they are done. Okay, I can see that from people they talk. I understand that they do a scam, because if someone guarantees you that you make 100% or 1000%, or you give him 1000, you will become a millionaire. I have seen people here, they are very famous. I have seen someone, he tells them, give me $100, I make it $100,000 a month. Okay, so this is a real scam. People, they scam other people, and because the people themselves are scammed easily, because they are greedy. They are not logical. They want to stay at home doing nothing, and they have $1,000 and they become millionaire. Okay, this is something that it is illogical. People, they spend all their life working in companies, they build companies, and sometimes they lose everything, because always there is a risk. If you want to make money, you should do business, you should risk your money, and you should have some money. Okay? So, the second, Cape Town, you need a big paycheck or an amazing business to make millions. Now, I understand Cape Town, I understand, but listen, in order to invest, you don't need to have big money or to have a very big business. But it is preferable that you have a business or a big job. But if you don't, you can. Because this $100 that you put each month, or $200 or $500, whatever you can put, this adds up. And the stock rewards you. The stock market rewards you each year. It goes 10%, 50%, 25%. Sometimes it goes down 5% to 10%. It means you are always growing your money. Okay? Especially in investing, where you put the money and you don't move them too much. You buy the stocks that you like, and you always buy the same stocks or other stocks, and you make a portfolio. Okay? Top Series said, why does it take 3 days to settle my money after I sell my stock? I have to wait 3 days to buy another stock. Okay. Top Series, this is not E-Trade rule. This is FINRA rules. This is the rules of the business. This is a long time. It was 3 days. Now it is only 2. It was 3 days. Now it is only 2. And sometimes when you have some money, they will let you buy again, although it doesn't settle. You just try. Okay? Just to try in your account. You see what is the buying power. There is buying power and margin power. If you see there is money, it means you can buy. So sometimes you sell and you can buy. But if you have a very small account, this rule applies to everybody, except when you have money, when you have more than, let's say, $25,000 or you have margin account. So understand that when you have small money, always we have problems wherever you go. Okay? But this you can change because it is the rules that the stock market applies. You and everyone else are the same. It doesn't mean that they do this and the other. Except when you have money, they have privilege. They don't ask them anything. If you have more than $25,000 and you buy and you sell and whatever you want, they will let you. They will not do anything else. Okay, so you are free. Sham Bagat, good morning from India. Good morning, Sham. Roku said, hi. Why are you trading Planet Fitness with no press release? Are you out of your mind? What? First, Roku, explain to me what does it mean, this press release? What kind of press release you are speaking about? I don't understand what you said. When I trade the price. I don't trade the news. You are mistaken. I am not a day trader. I don't look at your press release for any company. And I'm telling you, let me show you. Okay, look. I will show the chart. Look at Planet Fitness. Just to show you something. Now, do you see this trend? The stock is at 32. Now it is 60. How much I make? How much I make? Roku. See, 32. Now it is 60. It's nearly 100%. And you are telling me press release? What is this press release? Roku, tell me, what is this press release? If I have bought and made 100%, what is this press release that you are talking about? I don't trade the news. I don't trade the company, and I don't see the company at all. I see the price. I bought it according to my strategy. I make 100% profit. That's it. So what are you talking about? What is this press release that you are waiting for? And if you have press release, does it mean that you are going to make money? I think, and press release, who tells you the information? It's the CEO or the executive. And they can lie, as all the people lie. It's you, I think, that you are out of your mind. If you are trading with press release and the other stuff. You are not doing the correct thing, and then always you get in trouble. So let's continue. Rugu said, if the company isn't managing their cash well, not serious, no organization, they do unnecessary investment, they should be downgraded. Do you have a problem with that? Listen, I will tell you something that you are thinking. What are you talking about first? Are you talking about investing? Now, I will tell you something. Who is downgrading a company? It's a company. It's another company. It's a broker, analyst. Okay, you downgrade the company, but the company is going up. I give you the proof. I bought Apple after they downgraded, and I make money. Okay? So it doesn't mean that when they when they downgrade, it is the news. We have the gap down. I think I can show you. Because you don't follow my strategies. I think you don't follow my strategies. That's why you are always, if you continue like this, you will make a mess in what you do. So I will show you the downgrade. Okay? I will show you the downgrade, and then you tell me. Here, I know maybe you can see it very well, but I will ask you to go to this day. Since you are following downgrading and you say you have a problem with that, I don't care about these analysts, brokers, what they do. I don't care. This is the news. I am not trading the news. Now go here in the day, which is Wednesday, 2nd January 2019. 2nd January, it means the first day of the trading, and the stock was 157. Now they downgrade it, and then it goes down to 142 on Thursday, 3rd January. You see this down? You see this gap down? I bought it afterwards with my. I haven't. I have bought it right away after that, and I have been in this trade. So from 148, I sold it around 203. I have been here, and if I show you, I have been here all this, and now I am here. Do you see where I am? Where is your press release and the other stuff that you are talking about? I have been money here and here and here, and you are talking to me about release, and I wait for for Apple to say to me, or a broker or an analyst to say what is their opinion. I don't care about their opinion. So you see that? So when you know how to trade like I do, you will forget about your press releases. Okay? So this is just an example I showed you. Maybe you change your what you are doing. I don't know what you are doing. And when you say to me, they should be downgrade the stock. Who cares about downgrading a company? Who cares? Who cares? You see, Apple, they have downgraded, but who pushed the stock up? It is us. It is me and the other guys who bought. We put the price up. We don't care about your analyst, or about the company, or the broker, or the bank that downgrade Apple. You see that? You are in another world. I don't know where you are, but you are not in the real world. You are in another world. So I don't know what you are doing. Look, we said we don't trade penny stocks. Yes, some people they don't, some people they do. Because it's volatile and they can make a lot of money. So it is, penny stocks are for people who want a big risk. But understand that penny stocks, there are stocks that are big, they can do like penny stocks. Okay? If I tell you Tesla, for example, I will just give you an example of Tesla. Just to show you something that you might know, you don't know, or something. So Tesla, you look at that. So as you can see, Tesla, here it was about 200 50 or 60, it goes to 900. Let's say we take this date.